If I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
That is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Hey guys, hey, welcome back. It's Tanker Tim, and this is Remnant 2. It's a first-person shooter, like a Souls-like shooter, also a loot collector. Post-apocalyptic world where...
Shit! You okay?
I have to adjust the volume. This is just the beginning. So I'll let you watch it.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way.
Alright, let's turn down this sound real quick. Oh my god. There we go. Holy cramoly. Alright, let's turn this. Alright. Hopefully that's good good sound. I'll go back and check on everything. We are now doing window full screen. Yep, full screen. Brightness is fine. Motion blur off. Desync. Frame rates. No. Graphics low. No. There we go. Whoa. Choose performance while in the menu. If you experience crashes leaving menus on the map, try disabling this. Okay. Controls. Forward, left, right, dodge. Dodge the space bar, crouch, sprint, left shift. Melee, shoot. Okay. Mouse wheel, weapon swap. Reload. Alright, cool. Alright. Yes. Alright. Let's check out this mouse sensitivity.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
Huh. That old fairy tale?
It's a little...
Yeah.
It's a little...
Like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
Try 45 and scope. Let's just go to 45. All right, that's a little bit better. All right. Oh, we can't run. I guess we're injured. Can't do anything. So we played the first Remnant and its DLCs.
You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so running is on the toggle. Alright. That's good. That's alright.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
Alright.
It's about time. What took you?
Oh, stuff. Blood root. Yeah, remember what all these items do. I think that's like a healing.
What happened to these poor bastards?
Looks like they died.
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and the
Yep.
Over here.
Trying to. There we go. While in combat. Gotcha.
Oh, this is bad. Bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
Alright, so I have to literally vault over the small ones too.
Here they come.
Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Alright, I'm in combat now. My stamina comes back pretty fast though. I gotta check something real quick. Audio. Yep, alright. Make sure it's on the right setting. Oh, we're going down. Down in the underground.
Starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
What the hell's wrong with you? Boss fight.
Guess the devil ain't all gone after all.
No.
Ain't no way the ward's real. How would a mess like this out here? You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
That's the kind of beginning.
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Ah, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
With magic
It's
abilities.
okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
She's a psychic.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1.
Oh, now she has ammo.
3! That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
All right.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Small hitbox. Stuff right in my path of fire.
dead would know they've lost. But they won't lay down without a fight.
Gosh. Ganglia.
Hey, you okay?
Tome of
Not bad
knowledge.
shooting, traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Yes.
Ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light. Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo. Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? For the Ward?
Yeah,
Really?
looking for you.
Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, well, we've been cut off from the world for so long that, well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Sure. Alright. Let's check around. Going to random people's houses.
That Donald. Always talking about getting out of here, sailing the sea.
If you're looking for Founder Ford,
Hey, you'll never catch
I
me on a
usually
boat.
see. You should
Oh.
look around.
Ah.
Lots to see and good people to meet.
Okay.
Looking for Ford? He's over in
Hey.
the house.
You're the
Sure he's got
newcomer, ain't
something
you?
going on. Always
Nora
does.
Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got it. She's great. A real spitfire,
Sorry,
that one.
cut you off.
I'd hang on to her if I were you. Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Well, all right.
Pretty young. One's
Came here
been
maybe
here.
10 years back. My ma had died and Grandpa didn't feel safe carting me around the countryside by himself. It turned out good. The city's full of scrounge, and Grandpa made a living selling bandages and meds while treating folks for free. I do the same. He even attended the old commander when she passed. Couldn't do much for her except ease her going, but folks around here thanked him for it. Made us part of the ward and all. What are
Pretty
you trying
young.
to say, sunshine? Well, listen, newcomer. You know a better doctor, you go see her. Until then, I'll take care of you and your friend the best I know how. You know how a doctor gets good at her craft?
Natural talent.
Talent is a load of bullshit. I ain't met nobody who didn't start bad at whatever they're good at. You learn a thing by doing it over and over again. For me, that means people who need my help. The more people there are suffering. My
How'd you get
grandfather,
started?
he'd been treating folk his whole life, nearly as long as the root's been around. I started assisting Grandpa when I was 5. Dressing wounds, making meds, cutting at the table, you name it.
Operating?
Simple stuff at first, but yeah. You're old enough to hold the knife, then you're old enough to use it, he said. But how I helped him most was digging through the old hospitals. Even after a century, there's a hell of a lot to find. All of it useful to someone as clever as Grandpa.
What'd you find?
Tons. The old humans knew a lot about the human body, it turns out. Stuff even Grandpa didn't know. Did you know they used to be able to replace a man's lungs with someone else's? Or put a dead man's liver in someone whose liver didn't work anymore? To think of all the folks Grandpa and I could have saved if we had that kind of know-how. There's plenty if you know what to look for. Most of the basic meds are long gone, but there's still plenty of specialized tools and ingredients there. Stuff no one knows what to do with but me and my grandfather. What they don't got, what I never found once, is a cure for root rot. That's why so many folks died when the root first showed up. Grandpa had to invent a treatment on his own.
Oh,
A treatment,
invented.
not a cure. He probably wasn't the only one. I'm sure others came to the same solutions independently. But after Grandpa figured it out, he traveled as far as he could and taught it to everyone he met. I don't know where he started, but I reckon every treatment within 100 miles of here is derived directly from his work. You can thank him that your friend is still alive. Need anything else, Sunshine?
Nope, that's it. We're
Sure
getting
thing.
sale. Sale. Sell. Merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Okay. Bandages. Stops bleeding. Regenerates health. 30 seconds. Burning. Bruise. Carotid. Overload. And Okay. How much? We have 100 scrap.
I'll be
We don't
here if you need
anything right
fixing.
now. Nope, you don't sell anything. Ford's right up there.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for...
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
All right, I'll get out of your way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
As it founder
In the
Ford?
flesh.
Heard
Huh,
stories.
how about that? I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
Were you expecting?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. But I knew someone was coming. Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
Really far into the present. That's the future.
Quite a few characters around here. I'll warrant you that.
Why? You
Arguing's
guys fighting?
not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge. Looks can be deceiving. In fact, she's 132 years old.
What?
She was 16 when I first met her, over a lifetime ago. But she hasn't aged a day since. You see, Clementine, she's forever young. Height of hormones, height of feeling, height of hurting. I'm sure you remember yourself. Or if not, that little scrapper you came in with brought it all back to you. Compared to who? Bo might be young, but he knows the run of a ward. Learned from the best. He was orphaned, just a kid. Ward 13 sort of adopted him. Ran security when he got old enough. Did a damn good job of it. Only made sense to put him in charge once we started up here.
This rig's really nice.
Don't think there's a soul in town has lost as much as Riggs. Don't know how that man gets up out of bed every day. But he does. And we're damn thankful. I'm sure I can get you up to speed.
You really
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there, huh? Not my way. And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest. All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
All right. Oh, can't open it. All right.
I'm not talking about this right now.
All right. Just checking to see how the map works in the upper right-hand corner. I think
Hey, be careful out there with the Founder, huh? We'd hate to lose the legend. Oh, traveler. Heard you're helping out the Founder. Yeah, the Commander thought so. I mean, eventually. The Founder can be eccentric, but you can't argue with his results. Just gear up and be safe, okay? I'm saving you a spot on garden duty when you get back, huh? Those carrots ain't gonna pull themselves. Good luck. I think Ford's waiting for you down by the, old ward.
Alright, he's waiting on us. What's this?
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. Ha, I'm just pulling ya. Name's Brabus, and I run security around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you're his problem now. I also make sure folks hereabouts can protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole rebuilding society business. I should know.
Humans would attack humans after everything
Damn
did?
straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will. Keep your gun loaded and your wits about you, stranger.
Let's see, traits. Health, endurance, mod generation, reduces skill cooldown. Let's just do health right now. Oh, I did not commit the changes. There we go.
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn.
Paxeltech?
I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite... Of course, Paxeltech. Yes, that is always the question. I am Pan, from the world of Yesha, where the Eternal Empress reigns. The Doe and Ravager run free, and the balance breathes life to the jungle. Or so it used to be. Alas, it is not. Long and long have the Immortals oppressed the common Pan, wielding their power as if it were something they had earned or deserved. The Pan have rebelled against this tyranny, and for a time, it looks as if we could win. Then the pestilence came. What Paxeltech call the Root. When I last saw her, Yesha languished under the pestilence. The Ravager prowls, and the Doe is lost. The rebellion continues, but my people ache for relief.
How'd
The
you get here?
Paxeltech Ford, the Founder. On its last visit to Yesha, it said it was possible. I do not understand the complexities myself, but now I am here. Ford came to Yesha many times, aiding the rebels against the tyranny of immortals. His desire to protect was clear even then, as was his craft for violence, which he freely shared. Dwell did not learn Paxeltech Ford's violence, but shared in aiding the rebels with the same crystals I offer here. Both aided rebellion, so both shared imprisonment.
Okay.
Oh, I languished for years, a cost I had never hoped to pay. But another Paxeltech, the one they say wanders the worlds, came to free the Ford. And the Ford freed Dwell, and many others. Paxeltech, foreign to the Pan, meaningless. Perhaps on Paxeltech world, but it is at home on Dwell's tongue. Not Paxeltech name, perhaps, but it is my name whilst I live among Paxeltech tongues.
Alright, tell me about these crystals.
Gems, refined from a special crystal found only on Yesha. The Ahane, priests of the Pan, forbid the crystal's use among commoners. But the Gull are craftier than Ahane know. Long and long have the Gull used the crystals for weapons. Or even cruder things, like soups. But it takes an artisan like Dwell to bring out their full potential. All crystals are special. A crystal is order, perfection from husk to heart. Some crystals split light, others, like stones used to bring me here, can bridge worlds. These crystals carry power within them. Some Pan believe them to be divine, but this power is merely the interaction of the crystal's harmony with the chaos of the world. As the Ahane have done for ages, I refine the crystal to magnify its harmony and focus its power. Ah, yes.
Let's see.
The finest crystals anywhere.
NPCs throughout the world in War 13 can be used to craft new weapons, items, mods, boss weapons, armor. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap which are required. Alright. Receive matches your character level. What does that mean? I don't know what these fragments. Oh, okay, these are reloads, some mod damage, mutators, and I don't really know what these are. This is consumable, increase stamina recovery. Alright. Weak spot damage, continuous aiming increases range damage. Alright.
Farewell. Dwell is here to find.
Actually,
greetings.
All this stuff. Upgrades. Alright. Some characters can upgrade your items with materials found in the world or by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with increasing difficult enemies in the game. No upgrades. No downgrades. Alright. So you have nothing else. Alright.
The Paxel Tech.
Let's go. Ford's this way. Oh, who's over here? Is that guy? Yeah. Alright.
Eager to get moving, huh? I like that. But see Wally first. Can't help me until you do.
Where's Wally? Oh, he's down by the docks. That's right.
Your friend looks pretty bad. She's gonna die, isn't she?
Spoken like a true teenager.
I see you, traveler.
I see you too.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
You're talking about my friend?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
Wallace.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. Medic skills. Channels healing to their fist, punching a hole in the ground, creating 3-meter healing spring. That's pretty good. Healing shield. Medical shit 30 that revives down allies. Hunter, there we go. Casting aura that automatically applies mark to all enemies with the 30% while senses are heightened. Hunter also gains 15 increased range and melee damage lasts 25 seconds. Cooldown is 7. Dead to right. Extended duration of the active skills, right? By dealing range weak spot damage. Aiming down sights uninterrupted without shooting for half a second causes down to the focus state. Reduces weapon spread while sway. Alright. Aiming enemies automatically apply mark. Alright, so that's... Oh, there we go. Close range, durable, hard to kill. Don't know if I'm going to be doing this, guys. A Juggernaut. What? We can get a dog. Get out of here. I kind of want to get the dog. It's either that or the hunter. Precision shots and marking enemies. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with Antler.
That makes a lot of sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need.
Oh, thank you.
They're the next step on your journey. Until next time.
Press D to dismiss. Are we gonna go up? I don't think there's anything up here. Nope. Alright. Oh, there's our puppy. Hey! Nice. It's just a boy and his dog. Trainer cap, trainer clothes, trainer work boots, bracer. Alright. So cute. Let's see. Alright.
How's the ward treating you? That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he?
AR-47.
Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Rusted claws.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. That's right. But everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
No.
Ha! Yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Oh, there we go. Damage. Upgrade. Do we have enough to upgrade? We do. Just iron. Can upgrade one thing. Yep. Upgrade your rifle.
safe out there.
Thank you. Alright, so he's our upgrade guy. He's our salesman guy. She's our specials, right?
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
Help Ford at the old war.
That explains it. Everything that old coot touches becomes a whole thing. If Ford's involved, you're gonna need all the help you can get. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Healing shots? Concussion. Fires a focus blast of air through all targets. Oh, that's not bad. Fires a caltrop grenade. Use fire, increases range damage to 15%. I like the concussion. Shot also applies burning, dealing 200 fire damage over 10 seconds. Mod power requirements. Oh, I don't have any scrap. Oh, so I can always buy these later. Okay. I want the, yeah, I want the concussion. Alright.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need... let me save you some time so you don't keep nattering on. We used to live in that building over there. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone gets a handle here. Anyway, they show up and stop the route. Now, we live in these buildings here. That clear it up for you?
Oh, I like talking to her.
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Okay, Francis. Alright, are you just gonna follow me now? Yep, alright, good. You know, back in, I want to say in the 90s, there was a game, was it 90s or 2000s? There was a game on the Xbox, it must have been 2000s, because it's the Xbox, where you were a police officer and you had a canine handling dog. You're a canine handler and you had a dog, and the whole game was you going through and, you know, fighting off
You look
gangs and
ready to
stuff like
face
that. And then
anything.
your dog
What
would
do you
help
say?
you.
Ready to see what's down there with me?
Sure, let's do this.
Glad to
It was a
hear
fun
it.
game. I
Follow
can't
me.
remember what it's called.
Still smells like home.
Why'd we have to shut the big vault door?
Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work. This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
Stones?
The World Stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know. It was a matter of national security, of pride, So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
Something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away.
Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, they're locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to, in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere.
This is the base from the first game.
Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
And that up there was where the world stone was, the redstone.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it. Come on, let's go. There you are. Hurry up.
I'm trying, man.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Oh.
Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Very Resident Evil-esque.
Is that the
World Stone? Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
work to do what exactly? Holy shit.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford! Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Don't let go! No, I'm slipping! Somebody take me!
Clementine! Shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 don't do it. Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid.
Are we going in? We're going in. And this starts our journey. Let's see if it gives us a checkpoint. Alright. We are going to, I think we're going to save it here, guys. This starts our journey into the worlds. Alright, guys. Hey, this is Remnant 2. Thanks for coming back. I know I took some time off. Been working a lot. Been busy. So, we're going to run through this game. We're going to complete it. We're going to play it. I loved the first one. I'm sure I'm going to love the second one. Come back for the next episode, guys. I'll see you around.